What's up, guys? It's your boy, Quick Stocks. As always, remember to hit those thumbs to recharge my dopamine, and we will get right into your quick stock analysis of Hyliion, or Tortoise Acquisition, ticker symbol SHLL, trading for $19.56 a share as of August 6, 2020, equating to a market cap of $570 million, down nearly 40% from its highs seen June 29th. So what's the move? Are we hopping on the Hyliion convoy or hopping off at the nearest truck stop? This is your quick stock analysis. As you may or may not already be aware, Hyliion is planning to go public through a SPAC, which in Hyliion's case would be through SHLL, similar to what we covered in our Fisker and Nikola analysis. Hyliion and Tortoise Acquisition is expected to complete the merger by the end of the quarter, after which the merged companies will be known as Hyliion under the ticker symbol HYLN. Hyliion is currently a leader in electrified powertrain solutions for commercial vehicles. Along with this, Hyliion helped create efficient systems that are able to integrate with existing vehicles, aiding customers in decreasing their fuel consumption and expenses. Of course, competitors of the company include Nikola Corporation, Tesla, and Workhorse Group. While Tesla and Workhorse specialize in electric vehicles, and Nikola offers both battery electric and fuel cell electric technology, Hyliion aims to provide compressed natural gas, clean fuel for its Hypertruck. So, what really separates Hyliion from their competitors? Not only does the Hypertruck ERX boast the lowest 7-year cost of ownership, it also requires no new infrastructure as it supports pre-existing services, equipment, and manufacturers. Supposedly, when fully loaded at 80,000 pounds, the Hypertruck can travel over 1,300 miles, charging its batteries en route, and refueling only takes 10 minutes or less. As we talked about in our Tesla analysis, the Tesla Semi is expected to get around 400 miles of range and take over 30 minutes to recharge. Nikola's hydrogen Semi is expected to get around 500 to 700 miles of range, taking 15 minutes to recharge. So if this pans out, Hyliion is crushing its competitors from a range and refueling standpoint. The company also boasts that their tractor is lighter than all other Class 8 trucks, including diesel or fully electric Class 8. This means fleets can haul more freight, giving an even better return on investment. After all, semi-trailers are only allowed to weigh 80,000 pounds. The CEO states, "Our powertrain actually allows you to increase the payload capacity of the truck by a couple thousand pounds, and you don't have that range issue," Healy said. You bringing the fuel with you to produce the electricity as opposed to trying to fill up the batteries up and drive all day. The Hypertruck is the only electric Class 8 vehicle that can achieve a net negative greenhouse gas emission footprint using renewable natural gas, RNG. The company uses RNG, which is pipeline quality gas that is fully interchangeable with conventional natural gas, and thus can be used in natural gas vehicles. RNG is currently available in over 700 commercial vehicle fueling stations across the US and Canada. One could argue this greatly surpasses Nikola's ambitious plan, requiring them to rework the entire infrastructure to build out costly hydrogen fueling stations. RNG is produced by capturing methane, which is much more hazardous to the ozone layer, and is said to be 21 times more harmful than carbon dioxide. To top it all off, RNG is actually cheaper than compressed natural gas, CNG. It's kinda crazy that you can get cleaner fuel for less money for fleets. RNG is produced by capturing methane, which is much more hazardous to the ozone layer, and is said to be 21 times more harmful than carbon dioxide. To top it all off, RNG is actually cheaper than compressed natural gas. It's kinda crazy to think you can get cleaner fuel for less money, along with more horsepower and torque than a conventional diesel truck. All of these factors combined could make this the ideal solution to changing the trucking industry. But we're not finished there, boys. Another huge catalyst for the company is the ability to retrofit existing fleets, allowing for operators to utilize their current drivers, mechanics, parts, inventory, and manufacturers. One of the company's 2 product lines is a system that converts existing diesel-powered heavy trucks into hybrids, increasing its range and efficiency. This fully compatible system can be retrofitted to existing Class 8 trucks from any of the major manufacturers. This system is a great option for fleet operators, as they can order most parts from the truck manufacturers to whom they already have relationships. Their second product, the Hypertruck ERX, is a complete electric drivetrain for Class 8 trucks, with a twist. It doesn't require a huge battery pack. Instead, the Hypertruck system is designed to be recharged while the truck is on the road, via natural gas powered generator or a hydrogen fuel cell. And just like Nikola, the company isn't planning to manufacture either product by itself. It has a contract with the auto industry supplier Dana, ticker symbol DAN, to manufacture the products and ship them directly to installers or truck manufacturers. This can go both ways. It's great that Hyliion gets the expertise from an established OEM, but could also suffer production issues due to no fault of their own. Just to sum up the bull case for Hyliion, unlike the highly regarded Tesla Semi, Hyliion's Hypertruck doesn't need a large and heavy battery pack that would reduce the truck's overall range and hauling capacity. Tractors with the Hypertruck powertrain can recharge in a matter of minutes, as opposed to longer charge times seen with other battery electric trucks. Finally, unlike hydrogen, there is already an established natural gas refueling infrastructure in place within Canada and the United States. As an added bonus, the hydrogen truck also flaunts lower maintenance costs, as well as lower fuel costs. So now that you're sold on the company, let's take a look at how you can buy it. The first option, which is by far the most popular, is by purchasing the shares of Tortoise Acquisition through your brokerage. But since the company is a SPAC, we also have the option of buying via a warrant. Warrants are basically long-term call options. They have a specified expiration date and sell at a fraction of the actual share price. In terms of what you pay, in Hyliion's case, it would cost you $11.50 plus the initial warrant cost, which is currently around $6.17. So you would buy a warrant that is exchangeable for one Hyliion share for $17.67, whereas current prices for Hyliion are around $19.56. You may be asking yourself, well, what's the difference between an option and a warrant? Well, with an option, the company does not receive any cash, and with warrants, the company receives the cash that can then be reinvested. However, an investor cannot convert their warrant until 30 days after the merger, but can hold on to the warrant for up to 5 years. However, an investor should take into consideration when someone exercises a warrant, the company issues more shares and then sells them to the warrant holder for the strike price. As the strike price is less than the market price of the stock, this dilutes the interest of the existing shareholders. So, with all of this in mind, what's our move? There certainly is an interesting opportunity here for Hyliion investors, as they try to break into the trillion-dollar trucking industry. The company's ability to convert existing fleets certainly sets them apart from its competitors in the market, but an investor should take into consideration that this is going to be an uphill haul for Hyliion, with so many other competitors already on the road. Here at Quick Stocks, we're waiting for the traffic to clear before merging into Hyliion's lane, but certainly couldn't fault anyone looking to join the convoy early. Many analysts project an almost 2x share price increase, but investors should brace themselves for billions of dollars worth of share dilution in the coming years and plenty of volatility. Anyways guys, that's all we've got for today. As always, the best investment you can make is to go long on Quick Stocks. Hit that subscribe button now at 1,100 subscribers and plan an early retirement. I will catch you guys in the next one.